Yeah. What up, though? Welcome to the Urbal Tea PoTcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub, in the building. Sitting here with my beautiful co-host, Miss.
I'm in the building. I'm checking in. What it do, y'all?
Man, definitely, man. This is the Urbal Tea PoTcast. We come on, we talk our shit about relationships, sex, love, even religion. But we try to stay away from the jab because nobody want to talk about that shit. So today we got a special guest, man. I wanted to call this the Big Trucking podcast today, man. But we definitely have a question of the day. And our question of the day is, what are your sexual limits?
Limitations.
Yeah, what are your limitations, man? Definitely, man. So y'all can call in at
248-854-9850.
This is going to be a great show. Y'all see Dub got the locs on, so they can't really see my face and my eyes, but I love y'all like a motherfucker.
Gucci.
Yay. But I want to introduce my guest today, man. My little brother, man. He's been in the trucking industry for, I think, about 4 years, maybe 5. JRW Prime Transportation in this LLC in the building, man. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, y'all?
Definitely, man. I'm glad to have my family on. We had a passing in the family, man. Rest in peace, Bernadine. But at the same time, it gave us a chance to get together. And I hate that it only be when family, you know what I'm saying? When somebody dies, we all get a chance to get together. We plan shit. But one thing the pastor did say, not getting too much into it, the pastor did say, everybody look around this room, and everybody was looking around the room. And he said, somebody going to be here next year. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So we got to start loving on each other, man, a little bit more. And being family has to be family. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad my little brother got a chance to come on the show and talk some shit with me and spread some shit about his business and what he does. Rita D has a guest as well.
Listen, y'all. I had to write this shit down because when I introduce who I'm talking about right now, y'all see her face. One thing is for certain, 2 things is for sure. She came to rock with us and she came to blow. Okay.
Hey.
I had to wear a button up today because I knew we was gonna have somebody that was flashy on here.
Yeah.
So I had to wear a button up. But the weather is permittable. So it's an honor, y'all. It's a privilege to introduce to some, to present to others, a business owner. She in her bag, y'all.
Okay.
A former Harley girl president, but she's still riding bikes and she's still in other clubs.
Okay.
A member of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
Shout out to the Sigmas.
Shout out to Ferris State alumni.
Yes.
A breast cancer survivor.
Yes.
Let's get some rounds of applause.
A breast cancer survivor.
Yes.
A breast cancer survivor. October, y'all know, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but we don't have to wait till October to discuss this shit and get them mammograms. A co-worker in podcasting because she got her own podcast.
Hey.
The Red Couch, y'all.
Hey.
Y'all better look on
Come
Facebook.
sit down.
Sit down with her. The Facebook Live Queen with something to say. The newly TikTok recreator of Reels. None other than who we
And
refer
a truck
to.
driver as well, owner operator.
Owner operator, she gonna get
Come
to that.
on then. Come on.
You know,
then.
when they have their own podcast, they be trying to introduce themselves and shit, okay? We ain't gonna do that on this show.
She like,
The bald-headed truth.
okay.
Yes.
Listen to what she got to say.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me first.
Thank you
Man,
for
we
coming.
appreciate you having, bro. My bad, your introduction wasn't like that. Nigga. I'm about to go write some shit down, nigga, next time. Hell yeah, that was an amazing introduction. So how you doing, Queen?
Oh,
You okay?
I'm doing good.
Okay,
I'm doing
okay.
good. I'm really happy to be here. Last time I was in the city, I wanted to come, but I guess age took over and I slept through the whole motherfucker. Okay,
Because you know why?
Yeah.
As you get older, we can only pick a Saturday or Sunday. Or Friday. We can't do all 3.
Yes,
can't
you
do
gotta
all
make
3,
one
man.
do what it do.
And that's what it be like for me, man. Saturday is my day to go out and hang, man. Once I goddamn that Sunday come, that's my day of rest.
Yeah.
Getting ready for Monday. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Self-inventory shit, all that shit.
Absolutely.
So yeah, man, we appreciate having you, man. So we gonna start us off the show. Before I start off, I think my dad and my little brother coming to the show too. So we gonna add them, man. Man, it's a family affair.
The whole family?
Yes.
Yeah, but we got room for my dad if he come, right? Yeah, okay.
Listen, I'm going to say this. When you get family from out of town, nothing more than
Where you want to come and support you?
all
you
we
know what
want to
I'm saying?
do, not even only the support, but we want to stick around with our family as long as we can because guess what? Tomorrow's not promised.
It's not
So with that being said, if I got to scoot over and get close to my soror, my purse, I'll just do that because Pops is in the building. He from the Shy.
Let's do it.
We're going to lock up. He from the Shy. And what y'all got to understand that is we taking our time out to do this. It's Sunday. It's the holiday.
Yeah, definitely.
We in the studio
Working.
because we got a vision and we believe in this shit.
We was working Friday. I know niggas at Minnie's was like, man, you gotta come on the show.
Yeah.
But back what I was saying was, so how was your weekend, Rita D?
Listen, you hear I ain't got no voice up here sounding like hee-haw. So y'all already know my weekend was phenomenal. It's listen, this is the last official summer holiday before we kick into fall. And right now, it's fall season. Nope, it's not fall season, so don't bring them fucking Uggs out. It's not fall season, but we are getting to the colder months when we need y'all to buckle it up, put on a little jacket, keep them babies wrapped up. I seen a baby at the store today, and the baby had on shorts. Y'all know y'all got to dress for the temperature in Michigan, okay? Get y'all kids together. It was cold.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, my weekend was phenomenal. I got to spend some time with some of my indie family. They came down.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal. Dub came over. It was nothing but love.
Chill, man. Definitely, man. I think. What about your weekend, bro?
My weekend been real chill. Been with you all weekend, so
yeah, definitely.
And it's been chill. Y'all ain't do no hood rat shit with y'all friends?
We definitely did some hood rat shit.
Oh, okay.
You know, my life is chill anyway, so I think everything is chill. It wasn't nothing that I wasn't used to, so that's why.
Welcome back to the city.
Hey, and we home Read a D Friday night, so we definitely had a good time, man. What about you, Queen?
Oh shit! All weekend I was on 6 with it.
Okay, hey, let's go, man.
I was on 6 with it. I went to Riri's. That's my little neighborhood spot. I was at the office. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The COVID was. It looked like the COVID was sticking that motherfucker. So I stayed outside in the parking lot. I phoned in and got DoorDash me a drink outside in the parking lot and shit. And then I chilled and I did go down to the cigar bar, La Casa.
Ooh,
and I went down there and I saw everybody that I went to high school with, to college with, the motorcycle people. So it was like a melting pot.
But you know what, man? One thing about downtown, I always say it. Downtown is the shit, man.
Y'all downtown is phenomenal.
Lie, man.
Yeah.
Downtown is shit.
Yeah.
Y'all, you trying to act like you wasn't born and
But
raised
no,
in Detroit.
I'm just well, it's not my downtown anymore. My cousin, she on here right now. She keeps saying, "You trying to act like you ain't from Detroit no more."
Okay.
Look, motherfucker, I'm not here no more.
You on the mile. You was just on the mile with it.
Yeah, but downtown Detroit, I'm gonna say my downtown Detroit, our downtown Detroit has now become phenomenal, y'all.
It's beautiful.
All of the business, and then big shout out to all the black-owned businesses that are down there. Oh my
Shout out
God.
to Yummy, man. I had some of this African
Black
food the other day. It was great.
Yes.
Yeah, the fried food.
What you think about that Gucci store though they put down?
They gonna break in that motherfucker as soon as they get an opportunity to. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all bitches that got the fake Gucci's, don't go up in there looking around, because they gonna be able to spot your ass coming from across the street. Okay,
They gonna know your bag.
yes, they gonna be like, Google your bag to see if they sell that motherfucker in real life before you go up in there.
Absolutely.
You mixed this hell, dog.
We don't even make
Man, that's what's
Yes.
up. So since we got the energy rolling, man, I love it, man. We're gonna get to our questions of the day. We about to ask y'all before we get into what y'all do. What are your sexual limitations? Do you have one? Have you completed all of them? No. So, and you guys can call in at 248.
854-9850.
All right. We're gonna start with you, Queen. What's your sexual limitations? Have you done everything? Fantasies complete? What's going on with you?
Since I've gotten older, my shit has changed. Like when I was younger, it was like shit, whatever. As long as no small animals was hurt in the process of this shit happening, I was with it. You understand? Yeah. But now that I'm older, I'm looking like, nigga, I ain't about to get in that position. I be telling motherfuckers, I'm not about to do none of that shit. Yeah. So, but really, I think that the only thing that's off the board for me is I'm not doing no anal.
Yeah,
I can't fuck with that.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how much spitting in this motherfucker you can do. You ain't about to get none of this, okay?
How much lube, nigga?
Yes.
Yeah. But you know what? It's like the older you get, you know how you can come. Like, nigga, that's how them older women be like, nigga, just hit this spot, just like this, so I can get my shit off, and then we're going to work on you.
Yeah. That's exactly what we do.
Like 20
what?
minutes.
We tired. Our legs can't. Hey, we ain't got Meg Stallion yet unless we got that one drink in us that's making us pop, lock, and drop it. When we got that one drink in us, we had Meg Stallion legs, we had Cardi B bent over, all that. But as you get older, you just want to get it hit, release, and chill out.
And that's it, man.
I like slow sex now, though.
Do you?
Yeah. I like slow sex. I like for them to like take their time and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
Like when I was
So is it kind of like making love?
No, but you know what? It ain't making love because you don't love the motherfucker. It's just like an opportunity.
Okay.
I'm like an opportunist.
Okay.
So, but I
come in.
like.
You ever made a mistake
20
telling
minutes.
somebody that you loved them while you was sexing them and you don't. Because that's make you be like, damn, this what I've been missing.
It makes you lose your mind.
Yeah.
You be thinking about other things, so it just flows. But sometimes that's really what you mean, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is, but sometimes
it ain't always what. Oh, I was just in a spur of the moment. Is what you really mean.
But then they tell you they love you back.
Yep.
And you be like, damn.
and then it be even better. Then.
Listen, I don't be like I be concentrating. You said your mind be somewhere else. I be concentrating because I be looking like I don't know when I'm gonna get this shit again because my 46-year-old self, baby.
But if you concentrate, don't that really throw you off? You concentrating?
No,
I don't feel like
I can come as many times. You work. Oh, you think of something else?
No,
I ain't gonna think about what the fuck is going on
you
right
can
now.
come as many times as you can. We come out. I'm going to sleep, and I want a sandwich after I nut.
But you know what? If y'all take too long and don't come, look,
I'm one of them niggas, dog.
I'm one of them niggas too. No,
I take too
because
long.
y'all be like, y'all don't want nobody no minute, man.
Yeah.
So, but my goal is to please you.
And if you please us, please come. We tired.
Yeah.
We are tired.
Yeah.
See, but
that's when they be like, baby, let me jack it off. Let me suck it real quick. She gonna hurry up. Bitch get mad and shit. She done dried up. Shout out to the Cougars, man. We love y'all.
Here go one right here.
Hey. Yes, sir. What about you, bro? What's your sexual limit?
So I'm open. I'm open to things. One thing I'm not open to. Is don't touch my ass.
Okay, you want to know?
Yeah.
Don't touch
You don't
me.
even like the lick?
Nah.
You don't want his booty out.
I didn't feel right.
Yeah.
I'm a man.
Yeah. No, don't say that, because, Doug, I like my ass licked. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the queens who like to live on the wild side.
Look, that's your preference.
Yeah, no, we talking about
feel
you.
like, at the end of the day, a man, hell no.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What about you, Riddy D?
Okay, so first of all, if you're not sexually stimulating me and it's not moist and juicy down there, either one, I'm not really attracted to you. Two, maybe I just don't want to do this. Or three, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing to get those juices flowing. So you're not about to spit on my shit. Let's start there. That's a limitation. And I don't even want you. No, like, yeah, I'm not for the anal. I don't even want you to try to put your your thumb, like you try to hit that shit from the it's just some things that I'm not gonna do. So those are two of my limitations.
Yeah. I think my limitations. I have a limit.
Oh wait, and when I get married, because I'm sure my mom is watching, but when I get married, you're not busting in my face.
Man, you gotta
You're
get
not
the
busting
face
in my
paint.
face.
The face
That's
paint,
a limitation.
Man.
I'm not
Can we
doing
get a round of applause for the face painters out here, man?
No face painting.
No, my sexual limit, I think, is not sticking nothing in my ass, and I'm not an ass man. I don't want to be fucking in the ass like that. Like that's not nothing that I need to do. Pussy good enough, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really.
But you out here eating booty?
Definitely. Yum.
So you'll lick ass?
If me and you fucking with each other, hell yeah, I'm gonna do anything to please my woman, because it's me and her in the room.
Doug for city council.
Hey man, city council president. I am.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. But no, I don't understand people that's over. I mean, after you get a certain age, you have to do everything to please your woman. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all trying to make something happen, because sex is a big thing in relationships. Shit.
That's a fact.
Hell yeah. If you're not satisfied with me, I'm going to fuck somebody else.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what come out of that hoe?
What?
I mean, because I'm
not finna get into I'm not finna get into whatever.
Okay, well, this is Urbal Tea PoTcast, and this is what we speak our truth. So, do you run red lights?
No.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't run red lights. Okay, so for the people out there that don't know what red lights is, that is when the chickens on her menstrual, and you trying to get some. So. Y'all not running red lights, but y'all eating booty. Okay.
We got a caller calling in.
Only one nigga in here eating booty.
Me. Caller, thank you for calling the Urbal Tea PoTcast. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
GB in the building.
GB, are you with me?
Okay, I'm stumping in this motherfucker. Hey, I got a quick question, because I just heard Rick D say that she don't like, you can't spit on her shit. So, what if you attracted and you know what I'm saying, and you know you just want to go be freaky and just spit on it, so he can't spit on your shit at all? Like, what if you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I'm saying
he
can't.
Just want to just spit on your shit?
Why you all smiling and shit, girl? Boy, you done hit something. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so shout out to the Midday Vibes in the building.
Midday Vibes in the building. Her Ebony
Boy podcastic. I know the voice. Basically, what I was saying is like, I don't want you like and then spitting in my clip. Like you can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's off limits.
Yeah.
That's off
All right,
limits.
so y'all said.
You
Okay, so
said
y'all
what?
said y'all don't like anal.
You don't want nobody
So
doing
can y'all
what?
lick? So y'all like y'all ass licked?
I
Yeah,
have had my
yeah,
butt
shit
licked.
straight.
It do feel good.
Yeah, it do. We feel
I
good.
can't handle it.
But I don't want. You can't handle it in
can't
regards
handle
to
it.
you do want
No,
your
I
ass.
don't, like I want somebody to lick my ass. I really, really do. But when that shit happen, I be clenching up. Like it's just my reaction. Just,
Shoot your ass through the moon like hell
my
yeah.
ass. Like
So
yeah.
like, what's the? All right, y'all. All right, thank you.
Hey,
we
wait,
appreciate
GB, what's your limitation?
I listen here because I'm gay and I ain't taking no motherfucking trap. Fuck all y'all, I'm gone.
Hey,
Shout out to the Midday Vibes, man, in the building, definitely, man. So, we want to get into a little part of the show. We learn more about you guys and what you guys have going on. My father just got in the building, so we're going to get him in on the show in a minute. We got to wake him up. He just dropped the cane on the motherfucking floor.
He in here throwing cane.
Wait a minute.
It's a family affair, man.
We
Definitely.
ain't, is the topic about to change? Because I don't know if I feel comfortable with this.
Oh, we talking about everything. This the Urbal Tea PoTcast. Shit, he know what's going on.
He said he knows what's going on. What's up, Pops?
Definitely. But I wanna before we get my pops going, I wanna get y'all to talk about y'all business. We're gonna start with bro. How did you get into your business and what do you do?
I transport cars, so I classify myself as a transporter.
Okay.
Because when it comes down to it, I'm just more than a car hauler.
Okay.
So got into it. Post part got into it probably like 7 years ago. Didn't do it. Then I went and worked for a dealership. Got tired of working at the dealership. Nice days. You there from morning up to sundown. And I just wanted to do something for myself. So that's how I got into it.
Just tired of working for somebody.
Yeah, tired of working with somebody. And I pretty much self-taught myself all this.
Yeah, man. Damn. So you taught everything that you learned. You just taught it. So that's why people say it's hard to do shit, man. But if you can just put your mind to it, you can do it. So what made you want to just?
But I probably did 2 years of research before I even started. Like, you know, it's YouTube, and you try to talk to people that don't work. So
Yeah.
I had to do it. So I was determined.
And where's your company based out of?
North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina. That's where I'm based at.
Okay.
I travel everywhere.
Yeah.
Mostly,
Come back to the DD.
mostly in the South, though.
Yeah, man. I know these that want to deal with that weather up here, man. Yeah, man.
Can I ask one question?
Go ahead, baby.
And this might be a little, it is off subject.
Go ahead.
How was this nigga growing up in the household?
Oh man, that's my bro, man.
But you know what? Like,
You baby bro.
Yeah, he baby, bro.
I'm right under him.
Yeah.
So it was cool growing up. But like
Come on,
you know,
man.
I looked up to him because like
Yeah. He said that shit the other day. I still remember, man.
I say that because like we got another older brother, but he wasn't, around. So he was around when I was growing up.
Yeah.
So like I knew
That's love.
he lived in Detroit. I used to come visit him, or he came to stay with us. So I really looked up to him.
Yeah, man. And now he makes more money than me, so I look up to him. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, man. So we're gonna get to you, Queen. What you got going on? How'd you start your business, and what made you want to start a business?
Okay, well, the job that pays my bills is I'm a truck driver. I'm an owner operator.
Okay.
I've been driving for 22 years now, and I'm working on an exit plan. And what changed that is the fact that I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2015, and so I'm a breast cancer survivor.
Man, round of applause for that. My bad.
Thank you.
Yes.
So breast cancer gave me purpose. I feel like I had why me moments, but then God said, why not me? And with that being said, I am the bald head truth. And what I do is I'm a cancer coach, and I coach people through their cancer journeys. I don't try to tell them what to do. I educate them on how to educate themselves about what they're going through. I recently started a nonprofit organization called Sincerely Be Truth Cancer Recovery Retreat. I purchased 15 acres of land in South Carolina, and my goal is to build something like a Ronald McDonald House. For cancer people that are in cancer treatment to come there and recharge in between their treatments.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Shit.
Listen,
you got everything going.
Hey, you look ass, so you are definitely a candidate, baby.
Thank you. Man, we going out tonight. Shit. I'm not gonna lick her ass tonight, y'all. I'm letting y'all know now.
The night is young, baby. Don't say it.
Hey, fuck you, man. Die young, baby. Die young. But no, what made you as a woman want to get in trucking? And what is the obstacles that you face being a woman in trucking?
Oh my God. Well, first of all, the reason why I got into it, it's a family business. My family has been trucking since 1979. My mom taught my dad how to drive. My dad taught my sister how to drive, and he also taught me how to drive.
Wow.
We've been contracted to the same company for years. Like I've never been contracted to any other company other than the one. I'm not gonna give them no shout outs right now. But I've been contracted to the same company, and it was like, when I first started out, I was driving day cabs, pulling 53 footers or whatever, and I would run into those good old boys that they would unhook my trailers when I went into truck stops, and I'll pull off and my trailer fall on the ground and stuff like that.
Not doing your inspection, not doing your pre-inspection.
My pre-trips, I would do my pre-trip, but when you stop and get fuel, you ain't looking for that. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to take this time to thank all you prejudiced rednecks that did that.
Crack-ass crackers.
Yes, y'all made me better, because when it was all over and done with, they called me one shot. I only pull up one time and I backed that motherfucker. My daddy said I can back up a cat's ass without touching the sides. Okay, that's how I am.
They do that, yes. And that backing up is the hardest part of trucking, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. Definitely. So far as is trucking the only thing that you got going on, or what else you got going on? Well, you said other than you doing the kids thing.
Yeah, I mean with the breast cancer thing, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay.
But far as money, income,
I sell pussy on.
How much is the pussy? God damn. I'm about to check my debit card.
Yeah, but no, I do my podcast. Yeah, I have Red Couch Conversations. They call me the Bald Hair Truth. I MC parties. I do motivational speaking. I travel. Send me a ticket. I will come. I have a cruise going on. The beginning of next year, I'm hosting a cruise where my show will go live for the first time on the cruise. I am going to be...
Urbal Tea PoTcast, motherfucking cruise. Yeah, man.
And yes I said, I've done motivational speaking at women empowerment seminars and things like that.
Okay.
I'm doing... I have a party that's coming up. I'll be emceeing Statues Queens out in Dallas, Texas. Their social club. But I do a lot of
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, man. People just like to hear me talk.
They just fuck with you. Yeah. You got a vision. You got a vision, man. You got this aura about you, man.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it, man.
She got that aura of success.
Yeah, she do.
She got the aura of she knows she going somewhere. She got the aura of she got favor on her life, grace on her life, mercy on her life, and what she been through. Purpose.
Yes, honey.
And what she been through.
My family is actually from Greenville, South Carolina.
He trying to see if you by him. He trying to show his shot.
He married, man.
She is by me. I mean, she by me, but you talking about
business.
My land that I just purchased.
Clean that shit up. There you go.
Right.
My land that I just purchased is in Wagner. It's in Aiken County.
Okay.
Yeah, so I bought that. I bought it there because it's centrally located. I'm 2.5 hours from Atlanta, 2 hours from Savannah, 2 hours from. I'm 45 minutes from Columbia and Charleston, in that area. And those are major hospitals that are treating cancer patients right now. So that's where I wanna. That's where I want it to be.
All right. Before we introduce my dad, man, I just want to ask these two people one more question, man, before we introduce my dad into the show as well. Jay, what do you see your company going in 5 years? What's the vision for it, and what are you trying to do with it?
So my vision next 5 years is become a small fleet, and mostly reach out to younger people, because I think today's younger people need guidance. So that's kind of my goal, is to start getting more younger people into it and let them know they can do their own thing.
Yeah, it's like kind of kids getting out of youth programs. Yeah. See, what people don't understand with the trucking, or if you do box trucks and stuff like that, you can really help your community, man, because you can just have a license and do it. You know what I'm saying? You can start being an entrepreneur from then. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, so man, that's definitely, man. So you staying in the trucking? Are you wanting to look into anything else?
Well, right now it stands as the trucking, but then, like you say, venture out to something else to kind of, but this is the platform to get me to the next
open doors for you. Hell yeah, definitely.
You know what? When people got podcasts, they do whatever the fuck they want to do.
You got guests walking
around. charging shit.
You gotta just tell her to do it. That's what she
Hey, you know, black people niggas gonna always check her.
The other day, Sean P came here and sold a bag to her on the last episode. This is all crazy, man. No, Sean P don't say
Black people gonna always black people. We gonna do what we wanna do.
I don't have no engineer on my show. I don't know what y'all supposed to do.
Oh yeah. But I want to get into the part of the show, man. This is the first time, man. The man who made me my dad, man. A great man, an entrepreneur. He is a consultant. He's a government. He assists candidates to get to their goal. To their
Do you know what your daddy?
Yeah, motherfucker.
He's a hood legend. Let's put it like that. He's a hood legend.
No, he's not. He a legend, but he's been in front of Congress before. He's helped senators get to their plateau as far as winning votes and winning elections and the black votes in Waukegan, Illinois, North Chicago, Illinois. So I just want to introduce my father, man. Round of applause for him. Willie Brooks in the house.
Okay, my name is Willie Brooks, and these are my sons. I'm so proud of them because I teach them one thing. On your own time.
Yes.
On your own time.
Yes.
You know, you got a vision. You made in the image of God. You create your own wealth, your own time. And so I've been watching this show and watching this show. I've seen WJ start this show. The Dove start this show.
Yeah.
He had one person. I said, you need some help.
Yeah.
And he's nervous giving an hour going.
Yeah.
So I'm glad he's here tonight. And I'm glad my son Jarvis is here. And so my goal is for him to one day, Dub, to have a whole media for real.
Yes, Brooks Media.
Yeah, media, Brooks Media.
Yeah.
Go nationwide.
Yeah.
That seem all kinds of ways.
Come on.
Say something about me.
We had you be executive. We put your name under the top of the name.
You better say that, Pops.
Media.
Okay.
And you be second in charge.
Thanks,
You
Pops.
be in charge. Other people
That's
come
my
and go.
best of Pops. She was gonna get to me.
You started with it.
Yeah.
You here.
Yeah, she's still here, man.
Yeah,
How we
I
doing?
know
This
you're
month?
bottom now, we here.
I told him dump you a lot of times to get somebody fine I want to look at, but I gotta have her.
That
She
nigga got
dependable,
jokes.
and she bounced off of me. And I said, man, keep her.
Yeah.
Don't
Thank
get the
you.
fine. Get the keeper, the one that's dependable.
Wait,
and what
you trying to
bounced
say
off
I ain't
of you.
fine?
Oh, you fine. Oh, you fine. Oh, you fine. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about this.
Now he's
A
talking
little bit
shit.
younger girl with a little bit, you know, half
naked.
Half naked.
No.
Me neither half naked, yeah.
You know, all us is all way black. We all Let's go there. We got 99.
Get a little mulatto in the building.
Yeah.
I think shows that show diversity do probably go a little bit further. You know what I'm
That's not
saying?
true all the time.
You don't think so?
No, man.
Angela eat breakfast club.
No, black as hell.
She ain't know that no more, though.
Black.
Hell
But
yeah.
you know, she left the Breakfast Club.
You know,
But now you venture out.
Yeah, she got her own show though.
I'm a nasty old
She
man.
ain't mean just
You
go
a
home.
wait. You said he a nasty old man. How nasty?
In my day, no, I ain't nasty, but I'm saying when I was growing up his age, I was a nasty old man who talk nasty. I ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Like Rudy Ray Moore and all that. Yeah.
You say you been there trucking. That truck is a lonely time, lonely place.
Yeah, so how do you find time for a relationship in trucking? Or how do you do it? You
I
just
work.
got a
listen,
nigga in
I
a couple
got-
cities?
I got bank. I'm trying to, you know, if you can put me on. Okay, no, but
We just everywhere today.
Right.
Y'all can think the
If y'all watching this show, we normally not like this, man.
It's the bald-headed truth.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Listen, the bald-headed truth. Phone ain't charged. He going live.
Man, fuck, you know what? I'm about to go get something to eat. I'm going to come back. Fuck it, this how the show going. God
Hey, it's a
damn.
holiday. Well, as a matter of fact,
No,
it's a holiday.
but far as your trucking, though, how do you find love and how do you have time for a man?
I work. I work 9 to 5. I got banker's hours. I'm local.
Oh, okay.
I do maybe like 60 miles a day. You know. But I've been with the company long enough. I shouldn't have to do all
You
that.
should have to work hard.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but relationships is just hard, especially the older you get. The harder it is, and it ain't got nothing to do with trucking. It's just, you know, as women, we get set in our own ways, and we get used to doing shit on our own, and we get that we don't need a man thing. But listen, I'm 46 years old. My sex drive is back on the rise, and I realize I need a man.
You need a man. Round of applause.
Come on,
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, man. So what about you, Jar? You being married, man? How's that work? You being married and, you know, trucking, man, being away, you know.
it works because like when I like being on the road, truthfully, but I know she want me to be at home. But shit, the bill still got to be paid. So
damn right, shit.
Until then, I got to do what I got to do.
Yeah, definitely.
But hopefully, I'll be home local soon.
What about you, Rita D? Would you date a truck driver? That's going majority of the time.
Yeah, why not spice it up a little bit? Sometimes I want to be by myself anyway.
Yeah.
I be missing them though, like I like that toxic shit a little bit. Like how we be talking about sometimes we'll be like, "Hey, get your ass home."
Yeah.
I'll be liking that shit sometimes. When I'm out and it's late, I'll be wanting somebody to be like, "Hey, where the fuck is you at? Get your ass home."
Pull up on your
I don't want to lose my voice every weekend because I'm in these streets and these clubs and these parties.
Right.
Hey, but you know what I learned about you this weekend?
What you learned about me?
You're a great party promoter.
Yeah. What's she
thank
moving
you.
Friday?
Yeah, like you have that aura around you to where you
That
like
motivated.
You better, Pops, you better come in and say some more stuff, okay?
you kind of the life of the party, kind of.
Thank you, Jarvis.
You was doing your thing.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Because me and Rita D, we all hung out Friday, and Jarvis had a chance to see us work, how we network out here. Rita D pulling people, this our podcast. I'm looking like, goddamn, I'm moving around and shit like that. So
yeah, because you know what, you gotta do something together that mesh with somebody else when they see that same vision and that same goal.
Man, give a shout out to Rita D, my bad and big bro, looking to sin and giving her some love on the motherfucking show.
When that person win, you win. It ain't no jealousy there. So when I work the room, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know this is how I work the room.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm everywhere.
She everywhere. She
I wasn't even by them. Like they text me, they here. We here. We get our drinks. I'm everywhere.
No, let me tell y'all what Rita D do. We gonna get to the guest. She here, she there, she gonna come back to us, twerk a little bit, go some over here, go over here, come back, twerk a little bit more, come back. Nigga, she out here hustling. I got to meet the owner of the bar, the manager of the bar.
I was in VIP.
She was VIP. Yeah, cigar bar. We was in the VIP 2 weeks ago. So yeah, we definitely
but
be
that's
networking.
how she is in life, though. And I'm, I gotta give you a
girl,
flowers
you don't
too.
make me
Yeah, that's how she is in life. She is like the biggest cheerleader, and it comes because she come from good stock. Cause her mama the same way. You know what I'm saying? She come from good stock. Like she be telling me, yeah, Purse, you could do this. I be like, damn, bitch, I can. You can. Like,
you can do anything.
And you need some people in your life like that, man. So that's why I'm glad we got a chance to give Rita D her flowers today. Give her a round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, man. We're gonna get into a couple questions, man, before we get to Rita D's read. Oh, you got your segment. My bad.
Okay, so let me tell y'all something about WJ because y'all already know he don't stop talking. He told me today, look, Rita D, you gonna run this show. Hey, I'm tired. It's the holiday. I really don't want to do it, but we gonna do it because it's the holiday. Look, we done been here on Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. When you have a passion and you have a drive and you have a job, this is something that you do. Yeah. This is what we love to do. We love to talk our shit. So I came up with a little segment today. I've done it before, and it's called a filler. So I'm going to get a guest a couple of things, and I'm going to ask them either or. And I can see my person looking because we study, but we sometimes study long and we study wrong. So I'm going to go around the table and just ask y'all some little things that we can go either or on. I'm going to start with Pops.
What you need?
Coffee or tea?
Come on with it.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Coffee.
No cream.
No cream. You like straight up black?
With it. Come on, sugar.
Sugar, honey.
Black and sugar.
Jarvis.
Let's go. You nasty.
Miss
Jarvis took tea.
Jarvis took the tea.
Girl,
What'd you say, Queen?
You good person.
Tea. What you got, Doug?
I'm gonna go tea, no sugar, man. I don't want no sugar in my body, man. Sugar, and I try not to get.
I said this a filler.
Fuck that shit.
Hey, you still talking? See, that's what I said. That's why he my host. I love my host, y'all, because listen, when I'm down, he up. When he up, I'm down. Our energy match. We intertwine. I'm gonna go with tea, and I'm gonna say ginger tea. Hotel or Airbnb? Purse.
You know I'm Airbnb kind of girl.
Pops.
Yeah.
Doug.
Airbnb.
Bro.
It depends on where I'm at.
I'm gonna say hotel. My bad, I'm changing.
Okay, hotel. It depends on where you at.
Depends on where I'm at.
Okay, when you say depends on where you at, you talk about island camping, something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go myself. I'm gonna say Airbnb because in the Airbnb you can do what you want to do a little bit. You know, you can sneak guests in. They be saying no guests. I be thinking they got cameras in the room.
See, my thing is with the Airbnb too. People be noticing when people coming in and out that shit. They break in your shit and take your shit. So I don't know, but I do hotel, man, definitely. What's your next one?
So Dub, I'm gonna start with you. Breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast.
You won't even get out the bed till about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You be mad as hell when I call you. I call this.
Do not call me before 10 a.m., man.
I can't call him. I cannot call him before 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with you, boy. Head of truth.
Dinner.
Pops.
Pop.
Dinner, breakfast or dinner?
Dinner.
Breakfast. I'm an early person.
I'm a late person, so I'm gonna go with dinner.
Yeah.
Window or aisle seat? Pops.
What now?
Purse.
Window.
Ow. Long legs.
Long
I'm
legs.
going with
Got
the
out of
aisle.
aisle.
But wait, so I got a follow-up question to that. If we doing the aisle seat, are y'all prepared to help anybody in that emergency room? Y'all got to get them off the plane.
No, we running for the dog.
Listen, let me tell you, when I flew here, I sat in an emergency exit row, and they said gave all they directions and all that shit. I turned around to the people. I said, all I got to do is say, follow me, okay? Because I'm out this motherfucker. So follow me. All that shit they talking about, help this follow me.
All right,
man,
bro.
definitely.
We gonna go with East Coast music or West Coast music? And who your favorite rapper or artist?
So, growing up around Dub, I would say it was Pac.
Yeah, Pac.
So, you know, that's what it is. I like all of them. I mean, I don't discriminate East Coast, West Coast, South. But, like I say, I think Tupac was one of my favorites.
What about you, Pop?
You know I'm old school.
You Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Come
All right, you Frankie Beverly and Maze all day. I can see you in your linen and your white OJs. You remind me of. Listen, you were giving me OJ vibe.
You better watch out.
You better stop sitting back like that.
My eyes at me, girl.
You better stop.
Yeah, quit.
You know I wear glasses too.
Hey, you know, I think my mom watching the show tonight too because I'm on here.
Shout out to Moms, man. No, she watching the show, man.
Shout out to
She gonna be
Moms.
like, you was fighting with that girl on that damn show.
No, listen,
Nah,
it's all
we having fun. All right, that's your last one.
No,
go ahead.
I'm running the show.
Go ahead. I'm not gonna go.
See, that's what y'all.
I'm so used to
Sometimes
hosting,
them
man. I can't
men
help it,
won't
man.
let you even do what
But
you
I'm gonna
gotta
take.
do.
I'm gonna go south, man. I don't listen to East Coast or West Coast like that. I'm gonna go south.
I'm gonna just say music in
Lil Baby.
general.
Yeah.
All right, we going into a new season. Oh, East Coast. My bad, viewers. My bad. East Coast or West Coast?
I'm gonna say East Coast.
All right, this next one I'm gonna start with you. I got two more. We gonna go with fall or spring. And don't base it because you live in Dallas and it's hot.
But I like fall because you can dress in layers.
Okay.
Yeah, I like fall.
What's your favorite fall get up? Like, today is giving you fall vibes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So if you would have bought your clothes,
It's
what
so
would have been your
cold in the
favorite
D.
fall jumpsuit type thing?
Like I just like something that I can wear a nice blazer with, maybe a fashion scarf type deal, you know.
I'm going to say as you have gotten older, because I've been knowing her for over 20 years as well, as she's gotten older, she has matured and her beauty not only reflects in how she looks and her skin, but in her maturity and the words that comes out of her mouth.
Man,
so I just
definitely,
want to give you
man.
your
Shout out to
flowers
her,
while
queen.
you're
Shout out
here.
to the queen.
And I
Shout
want to
out.
let you know that whoever did your hair and you need to shout them out, they bossy for that.
Yes.
Everything is together. That's
Thank you. Like my friend's daughter, she did my hair. Her name is Lanaya. She did my these are called Shankly's twist.
So you came all the way to the D to get your hair
Yes,
done?
I got my hair.
I mean,
I
she
came
got some
all the
money.
way.
Y'all hear that? And she's single, fellas. She came to Detroit just to get her hair done. Come on now.
She just graduated from Cass Tech, and she does hair, she does braids, she does sew-ins and all that type of stuff. She's a little girl out here. She's trying to get her money. She's smart. She's on the cheerleading squad. Everything. She's good. She's the bomb. Lanaya.
What's your
Naya.
next
Shout
one?
out
What's
to
your-
her.
what-
First of all, we're not going to run. We're not going to rush me to D.
What did you got to say, man? What did you say?
I'm going to, bro, fall or spring. And now you didn't even let her get up out.
Spring.
Oh, go ahead. What's
I'm
your
all
next?
stuttering. What was your favorite fall outfit?
The blazer.
The blazer.
Yeah.
Bro,
Spring.
spring, what's your favorite? Don't tell me you out here wearing hoochie shorts. You know what hoochie shorts is. That's something in the D that they created. You out here wearing hoochie shorts?
Look, I may look young, but I ain't one of these young dudes who be wearing these.
Yeah,
little
you see, you
clothes.
say like pop.
Ain't nothing wrong with hoochie shorts, though.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm being.
You know I'm conservative.
Pop, fall or spring.
Yeah.
You get all 4 seasons. Fall, spring, summer, or winter. What you like?
Give me fall.
Okay,
Yeah.
now what's
Yeah.
your favorite get up?
Yeah.
You look like you the type that got them penny loafers on. With your shirt and your pants,
Yeah.
with your chain, from your wallet to
You got to be real
Pops, you better tell them you be fly, man. They don't even know.
About it, everything about it, but you didn't get in my pocket yet.
Ooh.
Cause I don't got to.
You went all the way in, but you didn't catch the pocket.
Okay,
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Tell her your pocket got the mump.
I'm gonna say mine is spring, man. My birthday in the spring, so I'm gonna say spring.
Mine is fog. I love the Uggs, but like I said, today was like a little preview. Don't bring them out because next week is still gonna go into the hundreds. If I see y'all Uggs and they still got salt on them from last year, I'm just gonna tell y'all to cut them off. This is my last one, and this is my favorite one. I'm gonna start with the host.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Why?
Fuck that money, all that money for Christmas, man. That shit costs too damn much, man. And Thanksgiving is just the food, man. All that love from the kitchen from them 2 days of cooking before the holiday, you be like, damn.
Yep.
Yeah, Thanksgiving, man. All
What
day.
about you, Percy?
Thanksgiving.
Pops. Okay, wait a minute. What about you, Pops? Thanksgiving?
I thought you jumped to me.
I did. Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Thanksgiving.
Why?
Because that's your love time.
Okay.
Christmas is giving.
Okay.
That's
So
getting.
we ain't worried about Jesus.
That's getting.
Okay. That's
giving.
getting.
Give you some money.
Okay. Bro.
Thanksgiving.
Why?
Like you say, love. Christmas, I think I just give gifts all year round. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Christmas don't really be feeling like gifts. I mean, love. It just be like, I'm just paying you to be my kid, or I'm paying you to be my cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving more, let's sit around, play cards. You know what I'm saying? You don't owe nobody shit. Hell yeah.
You had your turn, and we not done, so you can put the little phone to the side.
Hell
He
yeah,
is already-
nigga.
he's
These
not-
bitches
okay,
cooking
so-
over here in the car.
For all of the viewers, my host is not used to me running the show.
Yeah,
so
my
he
bad.
used to
But
running the
this
show.
her show today, so I'm just bagging up, letting her do her thing. Go ahead, baby.
But he really not y'all. That's what the men don't even doing that. What
Okay.
about you, boy headed?
I like Christmas. And the reason why I like Christmas because I like to hear that song. Merry Christmas.
Hey.
From the Temptations. Yeah.
That voice is kind of deep.
I don't hear. It's the silent night.
It's a silent night, man.
Yeah.
So mine would definitely be Thanksgiving, only because we got this ritual thing in our family where we go around and we tell each other what we're thankful for. We don't really do that on Christmas. We just making sure that the kids is okay, everybody is good. So I'm gonna turn it over to none other than the best host on the world in podcasting, because he can't be quiet. I'm gonna give him back his half of the shot.
Man, definitely, man. Welcome back to the Urbal Tea PoTcast. That was the Rita D Urbal Tea PoTcast just a minute ago. All right,
And it was lit.
All right, first question, man. When having sex for the first time with the person you've been dating, is oral a must? I'm gonna start with you, baby girl. Is oral a must?
Yes. Nah, you don't have to get it, but
You
definitely don't have to give it, baby. Okay, because that's just a part of being grown. That is sex.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
That. Getting head is just like sticking it in.
Oh.
If you ain't mature enough that you want to lick on this motherfucker, you ain't mature enough for me.
Yeah, definitely. Come on, then, man. What about you, Jock?
Oh, yes, it is. I think
It's a must.
Yeah, it's a must.
Yeah. So what about you, Dan? Back in the day, is oral a must? Oral sex, was it a must when your first time dating a woman?
We didn't do that. I came along with the real thing.
Man.
Yeah.
So how did y'all start it off?
Hey man, don't bring up my mama on this motherfucker. I'm letting y'all know. Hey, I'm letting y'all know.
Stuck by yourself too long to watching this pro again now. I ain't gonna tell you no more. I remember the old school when we had real deals.
I just can't.
He said when we had real bills.
Yeah,
What bills we got now?
I can't understand how you have sex without having, or how you started off. You just be like bend over, like you
It's called quickies or something.
He pat that ass a little bit.
Y'all just kiss and feel.
It's the thing with difference between sex and making love.
Come on then. Come on then.
Making love and sex.
Okay, then pops.
You can get a dog sex.
You still gonna have to eat mine.
What about you, Ricky D? What about you, Ricky D? Having sex for the first time with your partner that you've been dating, is oral sex a must?
No, it's
Okay.
not. Because I'm not giving no oral sex first time I'm doing something with my partner.
No, okay.
I'm like, Pops, we getting straight to it.
Come on now.
All right. Let me ask y'all this next question. How important is the approval of your family in a relationship?
It's not.
It's not?
Nah.
Talk about it, John.
I say it's not, especially after I'm grown. Like when I was younger, probably so. But now that I'm grown, because at the end of the day, either I got to be with this person. They don't.
Yeah.
So I don't really care what they think or approve.
Because that's my baby.
Yeah.
So, Dad, back in the day, did you have to get the approval of your parents to date somebody seriously, or how was it?
I didn't have time to prove. The approval wasn't there. I mean, they liked the girl. If I liked the girl, that's the bottom line.
That's real talk. Talk. What about you, Queen? How important is the approval of your family for your partner? How important is that?
It would be nice, but it's not. I don't have to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Rita?
For me, it's very important, and I don't know if that's because I'm so connected to my family and we're so close and we're so intertwined that we are able to feel different spirits and things like that comes about. So if it's not rocking and it's not good and somebody tell me, I'm gonna start probably looking for that. Yeah. But it's not gonna be a deal breaker, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm still make my own decision, but it's very important for me.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, I think for me, more or less, my kids probably gotta approve of them. But then it's a line on that too, because the kids can be player haters. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, no, some kids don't want you to be happy with somebody. True. They want you to be all to them. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think as far as my family, I don't have no big, like, they gotta come over. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's cool. All right, next question. Would you go to your ex wedding if you was invited?
No.
Talk about it. If your ex said, Jarvis, come on to my wedding, woo-woo, would you go?
Hell no, because she an ex for a reason.
There it is. There it is. You're around the problem for that to go. Appreciate it. Thank you. What about you, Rick? Would you go to your ex wedding?
Nigga, you got me fucked up. As soon as I get the invitation, you got me fucked up. Right. You know who I am? Yeah. I ain't reading D.
Yeah.
But you gonna see, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
You concentrating on the wrong thing if you send out invitations to me.
Because exactly, you ain't ready.
What if he really loved you though? Y'all had a friendship.
Well, it should be me up there.
Once we get married, then friendships end.
Well, all relationships is not. You know, sometimes friendships can last past it. Then you know we may have fucked around and then we became great friends. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
and we just cool. You know
but you're gonna have to go ahead and handle that.
Yeah, because you know what? If you say that I wasn't the prize and I wasn't the goal, then I mean, once you get married, then you need to leave me alone. Like we no longer friends. Like I mean.
But maybe
what?
it wasn't that he didn't see you as you wasn't the prize.
I'ma think about that as it.
But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes y'all think about the wrong things and y'all.
You just said you ain't going either.
I'm not going just because I don't want to go.
No,
like I said,
I'm
it could have been something I did or she did. But what I'm saying is, sometimes people look at things like, far as a woman, y'all put too much thought into everything, and it messes up a lot.
It don't matter. I ain't going.
Talk about it, bro.
I'm not going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Period. That was my question. Yeah. I answered it. You answered yours, and I ain't going. Now, Pops, what you gonna do? You hitting the ride or what?
Yeah.
You going? Yeah. You going to fuck some shit up though? Yeah. Pops fucking shit up. He turning over tables and flipping them.
You don't know what you missed. That when you missed something, you don't tell you missed it. It's middle of the night, let you know you missed it, and you could go.
Okay.
And all of a sudden it come back.
So you going to the wedding?
Yeah, I may go to the wedding.
Or you may not. Depends on how you feel.
I'm going. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look fly as hell. Maybe rent me a little exotic car. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go. Shit.
You know what?
Rent me a little Benz or something.
Everybody gonna be broke in there after the wedding. Right?
Yeah.
The group buy the group.
Yeah.
You rent the car. You gonna be broke. Everybody.
You going?
I ain't going.
All right, so we got 10 minutes in the show, so we gonna answer these questions. We got about 3 minutes more questions. We gonna answer them real expeditiously and fast because I gotta get to my Rita D's read.
Matter of fact, go ahead and do Rita D's read now.
Me? You try. Listen, y'all. He tried to act like I wasn't prepared or no shit.
No, she definitely prepared, man. Definitely. So this is the part of the show that everybody loves. Everybody, can we get them round of applause going forward? Well, they only watch the show for. This is the best part of the show. Rita D's read. Please don't interrupt me.
All right. So I was out here once again on one of my hot girl summer shit, you know, doing me, and I noticed some things. Okay, Black folks, we ain't gotta stay. Today say last call. We can take our ass home. We think we gonna get that much more fucked up if we stay. Today say last call.
It'd be like you got to though, like
cause that be me. That was me. That was me on Friday. Dub was like, Dub and bro said I'm about to go. I said shit, it's about to be last round. Let me get my last drink.
Yeah.
Mothers and fathers, we not gonna retake them first day of school pictures. We did that shit last week, and we ain't gonna do it Tuesday because some of y'all ain't had no power and y'all kids ain't going to school. So we not gonna retake them this week. We just gonna let them go to school because everybody popping up on the timeline. Listen, we all went to some barbecues and it was lit.
Yeah.
We went to some cookouts and we had a good time.
Shout out to y'all.
Everybody can't take a plate. Everybody can't take a plate. It depends on who you are. You should not be asking me where the foil at, and I don't know who you is. I don't even know you. Everybody can't grab and go.
Real shit.
Everybody cannot grab and go.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we in Detroit. So if y'all listening in the Detroit metropolitan area, yesterday felt like it was 1,000 degrees outside.
1,000.
Today feel like it's below zero.
Yes.
Yesterday was 1,000 degrees outside. And we was outside and we was lit with it, right?
Sweating like a motherfucker, but
hot than a monkey.
But we had to because it don't be hot that much. You know what I'm saying?
We was hot, bothered, and irritated. And I approved the booty shorts for the BBLs. I did approve those because it was hot yesterday. I almost put some out. If you got cottage cheese coming down your legs, I'm gonna need you to wear them shorts that go to your knees, okay?
Yeah.
I even approve biker shorts. But I need y'all to wear the appropriate panties with them because I do not want to see juicy booty or anything else on your pants, on the back of your shorts. I should not be able to see through your shorts and you out here with the pink drawers on. Or better yet, zebra or cheetah or leopard. Let it go.
Oh, animal coming up.
I want to see them granny panties. I want to see them granny panties.
Yeah, man.
Y'all have got to check on y'all strong friends. Y'all have got to learn how to check on y'all strong friends.
Yes, yes.
Because we 1 minute away from busting somebody in their mouth. We tired of being strong. One thing might set us off, and y'all gonna be like, damn, she just bust her motherfucking mouth for no reason. So check on y'all so they can vent instead of always vent to them. Y'all not gonna like this, but sometimes loyalty will leave you speechless. And it ain't shit you can say. And it ain't even no lesson learned. Loyalty has been a thing of the past, and we need to get that shit back.
Yes.
Sometimes shit just ain't gonna work. And y'all gotta know when to let that shit go. It's just not gonna work. Stop trying to mesh this together, mesh that together. Last but not least, y'all, keep drinking y'all water. Exercising. I know it's getting cold outside. I know that. And we are getting lax. My stomach coming out too. My power was out for 4 days. I ate out every day, twice a day. So it's coming out. But we got to keep exercising. We got to keep getting those manis and petties. We got to keep eating vegetables, living our best life, manifesting, believing it, praying on it, fasting. But y'all know y'all got to do one thing for me. Y'all have got to like, share, and subscribe to Urbal Tea PoTcast because it don't cost a thing.
It's free.
That shit's free. Put somebody on game.
Shout out to Rita D's Reed up in this boy, man. Hell yeah, don't be scared of competition. I'm not trying to compete with you. I'm trying to win with you.
That's what's up.
Yeah, definitely. What I wanted to say next was we having a Halloween party October 29th. Make sure y'all come. We got people flying in. We about to have the tickets next week. I know they're gonna sell out fast. Make sure y'all grab y'all tickets. It's grown and sexy Halloween party. We got a comedian coming, and we got 2 acts that's coming. So definitely come. We doing that. Before we leave, man, I want to give my dad a chance to talk to the young black youth, the young black men. You got 2-3 minutes, man, to go ahead and just say what you want to say.
We got 30 seconds to 60.
Real shit. Hurry up. No, I was talking. No,
we
but go
got
ahead.
5 minutes left.
Dad, just say something to the black
Older black men have to encourage the younger black men because they have no guidance. They have no structure. We have to give back to our young men and tell them things and mentor these young black men about the traps that's set up for them by the white man to keep them in bondage, keep them poor, keep them thinking about stuff. They should think about education and owning their own business. And so we have to go back in the neighborhood and tell other young men there is traps. Just because you got the money now don't mean the money gonna stay. So we have to go back and give ourselves up and give ourselves back to the young men to show them how to come out and come out ahead.
Man, thank you. That's
That's a word.
Yes, man.
We gonna hit Jarvis. Let Jarvis shout out his black business and where he can be found.
Yeah, bro. Shout out your black business. Instagram.
Instagram, JRW Prime Transport, Durham, North Carolina. But I travel pretty much the whole Southeast.
Yeah. All right, bet. Stop texting me. He married. Leave me and my phone alone. Have to inbox me if he's single. He is married.
So I got one thing to say too, and y'all better stop calling my host phone after 7:30 on Sundays. Because if y'all call his phone one more time, I'ma answer that bitch, and I'ma say we in the middle of a show. And you know why I'ma say that? Because if you rock with him, then you know that he got an Urbal Tea PoTcast that shoot every Sunday from 7:30 to 8:30. At this point, you either you don't care, you trying to see if he gonna pick up, or you trying to hit him before the show. We on the air. Follow us.
Shout us. Go ahead, shout your stuff out, baby, real quick.
You can follow me at on Facebook where is Latoya Broadus.
Broadus, you related to Snoop?
Absolutely.
You better let him know.
All the way backstage, I'm trying to tell you.
She is.
But and on Instagram, I'm simply _ the Bald Head Truth. On YouTube, I'm simply the Bald Head Truth. I have Red Couch Conversations where we talk about sex and relationships. And also, y'all look out for Sincerely Be Truth Cancer Recovery Retreat.
Okay.
That's it.
Bet it up. I just want to shout out Rita D. I want to shout out Brooks Group Global, Brooks Media. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out JRW Prime Transport LLC. About to do some business. But shout out to Baby Girl for
Let me
coming
get the
on
last
the show.
10 seconds.
And I just want to shout out us, man. We having a party October 29th. Fuck with us.
Fuck with us. This is our first annual Halloween party, and y'all better be in the building, okay? It's the first prize for $500 for the best costume, $250 for the second. Who don't want to be in the house? Who don't want to win? At the end of the day, listen, we love, like, share, and subscribe to all black businesses. If you got a black business and you want to be on our platform, y'all need to holler at us, because when you see my name in lights, you already know who I'm connected to, okay? And it's gonna be Doug. It's gonna be the Bald Headed Truth. It's gonna be Bro. It's gonna be Pops. It's gonna be our whole family. We winning. If you want to win, y'all better jump on this train.
Yes.
And we out.